Axelsen, and the silver medalist from last year in Tokyo, Kunle Widersan. He is safely through against the unseeded Wang Suwei. What a good tournament Wang Suwei has had. Bottom half of the draw yet to be decided. Shiyu Chi, he's been a silver medalist. That was back in 2018. And Antonsen has 2 medals, a silver from 2019 and a bronze from 2021. As far as Kenta Nishimoto is concerned, well, he's trying to become only the 2nd player from Japan to medal in the men's singles discipline at the World Championships. The only other men's singles player from Japan, of course, was Kenta Nishimoto, who has 3 World Championship medals, 2 gold and a bronze. So, Anders Antonsen of Denmark against Kenta Nishimoto. Well, Anders Antonsen has had his injury problems over the last 2 or 3 years, but certainly appears to be back to full fitness here at his home World Championships.
Kenta Nishimoto.
Kenta Nishimoto in his first quarter-final at his 5th World Championships. 3 times he had reached the 3rd round, but this his first quarter-final. Won his first title last year at the Japan Open, a week after the World Championships. Well, this will be a 13th meeting, I can tell you, between these 2 players. And of the previous 12, Anders Antonsen has won 8 of them. Last time they met was the quarter-final of the Korean Super 500 event earlier this year. And Anders Antonsen went on to win the Korean Open. In fact, he was his first World Tour title for some considerable time, if you exclude the World Tour finals and the Denmark Open during the pandemic, where the entry was very reduced. It was his first title since 2019. So the toss of the coin. So Nishimoto has chosen ends, and I think Antonsen said he wanted to receive, which I'm a little surprised about. 6th consecutive World Championship for Anders Antonsen. Well, let's hope he's done some laundry and he's got some shirts the same colour to wear today, because yesterday he changed shirts between the first and second game and had a different colour shirt. And you're not allowed to do that, but it wasn't spotted by the umpire. 26 years of age, Antonsen from Aarhus, tall man. Well, I've got him down at 186 at 6'1". Currently 12 in the world rankings, but has been as high as 2. And ironically, went up to number 2 when he was injured, but the rankings were becoming unfrozen. So he beat Misha Zibelman of Israel in the first round. Then the Commonwealth Games silver medalist, Eng Si-yong, saved a game point in the opening game before winning it on his 3rd game point. And then Malaysian opposition yesterday in the 3rd round against the former All-England champion, Lee Si-ja. So all of his matches in straight games, which should give him lots of confidence coming into this quarter-final. Kenta Nishimoto will turn 29 later this month, in 5 days' time, next Wednesday. And he's currently 15 on the world ranking. 2nd Japanese player, of course. Naraoka is the current number 4 from Japan. Has been as high as 9, a total of 8 weeks across 3 different spells, and he's had a harder route. Kadambi in the first round, he was the silver medalist from 2021, and then had to save, or sorry, he had 3 match points against Karagi of Belgium to win in 2 straight games, but went the full distance. And then Kenta Nishimoto, his teammate from Japan, in yesterday's 3rd round. So Iris Mintspalou of Estonia is our umpire for this one, and Yasan Sairali from Mauritius, the service judge.
Ja, præcis til sidst, ikke også? Ja, præcis. Bare...
Well, I have to say he looked very confident yesterday, Antonsen, playing against Lee Si-ja. Played extremely well.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Antonsen, Denmark. And on my left, Kenta Nishimoto, Japan.
Well, I'm disappointed in the fans.
Kenta Nishimoto to serve. Love all.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we don't want booing for players. By all means, cheer for your home player.
Yeah, that's what we're used to also when we play the big tournaments in Asia, that all the players are cheered on court.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Nishimoto is a player that has really worried Antonsen in the past. I know that Antonsen has an 8-4 advantage on the head-to-heads, but there have been occasions where Antonsen really doesn't like playing against Nishimoto.
Exactly. And after yesterday's performance by the Danish men's singles, there were discussions that it looked like an all-Danish final. And
well, that can't happen now.
No. And I mean, it was possible to see the possibilities.
Yes.
I saw them as well. I thought they'd been the 2 playing best so far in the tournament, but we see how things can change from day to day. Great performance by Pranoy earlier on today. And what we need to remember is that when Antonsen won Korea Open, he defeated Kenta Nishimoto 21-18 in the decider, but he was down 17-11 before he won 10 of the last 11 points.
Yeah.
So Nishimoto was the one in winning position. I think Nishimoto is very focused on qualifying for the Olympics. He didn't play on home soil. That was Tsunoyama and Momota. So I think he was worried about his points and so on that occasion. Got a little bit ahead of himself.
Good rally. Missed it. Nice net play from Antonsen.
Thank you. Thank you. Two all.
Oh, good net shot. Amazing defence. Yeah. He had no right to win that rally, Antonsen. But that's great anticipation, isn't it? On the smash, the defence. Short. Oh, he tried to play that left-handed. What on earth was he doing there?
3-4.
So, this is yesterday.
Look, he switched his racket hands.
Get ready. Anders, get ready.
Yeah, good umpiring. Let the players know from the start that you're not going to allow time wasting in between rallies. We talked earlier in the week, Steen, about Anders Antonsen, his great tactical awareness, how he can adapt his game for any given opponent. So he has many ways of playing, and a very tactical, astute player.
He is.
What would you say about Nishimoto?
Yeah.
His qualities?
When he's playing well, he's got a great touch. Doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes, and he's. Did he win the Japan Open last year? I think
he did, and he beat Antonsen in the semi-final.
Yeah. So when he plays well, he's got a good defense, so he can retrieve, and he's also able to put pressure on. He's fairly right-footed, so he's sort of like a terrier who never goes away. He never gives you a moment of peace on court.
Yeah, that's a very good analogy. Just misses with this one. Didn't like the fact that Nishimoto immediately turned to his coaching bench to see whether he should challenge. He's got to make the decision to challenge. Longest rally so far. Now that possibly was worth a challenge. Let's have another look. Ooh.
Antonsen looking at...
oh, no. Seeing it from that angle, I thought it was a correct call. It was out.
Antonsen was immediately looking at Nishimoto to see if there was a challenge coming.
That's the tactical awareness, playing back to the same place. Deep forehand of Nishimoto.
He was trying to take it as early as possible, Antonsen. There's also a bit of a tester rally, I feel. Quite a long rally.
Good defense. Just wide. Challenge here from Antonsen. I should have said it was called just wide.
There was a bit of hesitation from the line judge.
Yeah. And the sideways drift could have possibly brought that back in. Here we go. Yeah, good challenge. Four straight points for the Dane.
And there's one thing that's been very noticeable since Antonsen got back from these numerous injuries, and that is that he's gotten back in much better shape than we saw him in previously.
That is magnificent smash. 5 straight points. Yep.
Long.
Oof. I was looking at the sideline. Well, this is a very good spell by the Dane.
Thank you.
Six straight points.
Nine, 4. Anders.
Umpire's going to have a word.
You want to change the shuttle? Do it immediately. Thank you. Play.
Got to ask the umpire's permission to change the shuttle.
Yeah, and do it immediately.
Yeah. Oh, that's super. What a lovely angle from Nishimoto.
5, 9.
Yeah. Well, that's another area where Antonsen is so good, the flat, fast exchanges.
And it got to be oriented forward, alert forward, and then deal with it if the opponent actually can play it over you.
To the mid-game interval, having won 8 of the last 9 points. 11-5, the advantage to Antonsen.
Hvis han fortsætter i samme stil, så er det her med vild fokus omkring din forbane og din defensiv. Når du angriber, så hvis du gør, så er det en blød eller en underarms. Når jeg angriber, når du så vælger at ende, ligesom de to hurtigt krydser, du har ikke også. Ellers så er det langsomt.
Så lige nu har jeg godt brug for din forhånd. Men husk også lige måske at spille tilbage og
så længe du husker de fleste i dine opsamlinger, hvis han slår med din baghånd, så langt du mod midten du kan, så han ikke kan lave den der op i det her.
Well, 8 of the last 9 points suggests that Antonsen is feeling comfortable now. What was the talk in the coaching break?
Still keep focus on the front court and alert in defense if Nishimoto continues to play the way he's done. And there was a little bit about the shot selections and the execution when Antonsen elects to change the pace and go on the attack. That's great play.
Ten of the last 11 points. Three, 4 down to 13-5 up. And I don't think lifting high to the back on the return of serve is necessarily the right thing to do for Nishimoto.
I think now he's more or less conceded this first game here. He's so far behind. So he's trying to find his way on court.
Thank you.
Yeah, stepping forwards all the time.
Yeah.
65.
Totally controlling the flat game.
13 of 14 points in a World Championship quarter-final. You wouldn't have bet on that, would you?
Service over. 6-16.
Oh, I thought that was going wide. That it definitely is.
Anders Antonsen challenges called out.
I saw that as clearly wide.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, in badminton terms, that's not even close.
Successful. One challenge remaining.
You're not
16.
out of it.
Play.
Good defence, that's going wide. Yeah. Did you see the way that Nishimoto really sunk down, crouched down low on that defensive shot? That was excellent.
Well served.
And it lands in.
16.
Well, he did a high return of the low serve. Now he's doing a high forehand serve. When was the last time you saw that in men's singles? Oh, I thought Antonsen moved there before the serve was struck.
This is peculiar. I mean, he's lost every flat exchange there's been, Nishimoto. So the first time Antonsen invites, block it, direct it out to the sides or lift it over him, but just don't go into it. He's been absolutely phenomenal, Antonsen, in the flat game.
Yeah. But going back to your point, Steve, why on earth is Nishimoto engaging in the flat play?
It's beyond me. That's the only cross shot he's got in his repertoire from his long forehand. That's the cross drop. This one, otherwise everything is straight or to the body. It's got to have some more variation in it, otherwise it's way too easy.
Game point opportunities for Antonsen, whole host of them. Lucky net cord.
10, 20.
Opening game, 21-10. Anders Antonsen, totally dominant. 22 minutes for 21-10 scoreline. And quite frankly, from 3-14 down to then win 13 of the next 14 points, that was the phase that really broke the spirit of Nishimoto in that opening game.
少し飛ばないはずだからしっかり踏み込んでロブ煽ろうロブ煽るネット早くいくですねそれとやっぱ相手にね後ろからだけじゃなくて前からもプレッシャーかけようこのゲームマジこれ絶対チャンスくるこのゲーム
はっきり開き直って。
Coach talking to Nishimoto.
サーブは全然悪くない。最後の甘かったけど、こっち大丈夫、こっち大丈夫。で、相手のさ、ロブが深い時は、もう自信を持ってドロップで。
Så stå klar med catcher, spiller net, så er der maskering på. Den. Ja, altså, den er også svært at bare for ham at blive ved med at slå væk. Det, der har været mest, det er, at du har lukket ned for en top. Du har fået 4-5 offensive fejl.
Masser af mellemspillene.
Masser af mellemspil.
Man skal simpelthen ikke få lov til at have det.
Nej.
Altså, medmindre
Og de
så
ved,
bygger den lidt.
primært kommer mod din forhold. Ja. Og hvis det gør, så er det fordi, at du har lagt meget til, at du bare kan lave det der. Det er mening.
Men den der skærpethed omkring mellemspil, løb med svagt træk i det. Altid catcher vi på kroppen og i løbet til særligt.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Second game. Level. Play.
Well, I suspect the coaching break far more important for Nishimoto because he seemed at a loss in that opening game as to what he should be trying to do.
Yeah, the Danes
Silver.
talking almost entirely about the middle game. They play the shuttle in behind the behind the first, the white double service line, leaving a little bit of the initiative to the opponent, but also challenging them to be accurate or lift.
1-all.
Just missed it.
3.
Well, I know we've only had 4 points in the second game, but it still looks to me as if Nishimoto doesn't really know what he's trying to do.
No,
tactically.
I agree. It looks like he's out of ideas. No pressure on that shot.
Service silver. 2-3.
That's great
Yeah,
defence off
it
the
is.
body, though, isn't it?
Thank you.
Nishimoto swinging by the coaching chair. Do you think those 10 out of 11 points lost in Korea is still in the back of his mind?
Quite possibly.
Play.
Just wide of the centre line. Service error now adding to Nishimoto's woes. Oh, that's a super shot.
Service silver. 3.
More proactive in that rally.
Yeah, and good attack, quick on his feet, but he's got to somehow be able to set it up, and that's what Antonsen also said during the interval. or maybe it was Jonas, and I don't recall, said that he totally closed down his attack with good lifts, and more difficult to lift from the far side where Antonsen is playing now, and that's where the middle game comes into play.
Good defense again from Nishimoto. Yeah.
It's very difficult to play that much defense as Nishimoto is doing at the moment, especially if you're a little bit tense. Much more easy to be on the attack where you really can unleash the power. Great play.
Yeah. That defensive shot of Nishimoto's, this second one from his backhand side. I'm really not sure what he was trying to do with that. And the Japanese coach is looking extremely concerned, understandably. Well, he got it back anyway.
4-6.
And I'm interested, what was he faulted for?
Taking it before he crossed the net.
I didn't know whether he'd touched the net, but you were right, Steve. Yeah, that's very well played. I think he's getting the hang of it. You know, he's getting...
Yes, the last 2-3 rallies has been more positive.
Yeah.
So the next 2-3 rallies, super important, whether we have a real momentum swing or just attempts at it.
It's the first time that Nishimoto has played on court number 1.
Yeah. So you think there's uncertainty as to the wind conditions?
Possibly, yeah.
And the thing that I'm thinking about is that the previous days, we haven't heard people talk about different playing conditions, but I have a feeling that the sideways drift is not as severe as it has been earlier on. Good play.
Perfekt vinkel der på den her. Der er lige kommet til at spille op.
Thank you.
challenge here.
Antonsen challenges, ball out.
Side wide.
Antonsen using the opportunity to go and talk to his coaches. Yeah, well done, Steen.
Kenny Johnson saying, remember, there's so long a road to travel for Nishimoto to get the win here. He should stay in it. I wonder if he's feeling the pace of the match. This hasn't been a particularly tough match. Oy.
Oh, he was lucky not to get called a fault for moving there. I thought he moved too soon in the first game. Yeah. Nishimoto just cannot get the shuttle away when Anna's is playing this flat game. Push. Push. And then the kill.
It's brilliant.
I think he is feeling the pace, Antonsen.
You think so?
I do. I mean, he always takes a long time in between rallies anyway, but I think there's been a couple of signs to me in his movement that he's feeling the pace. And of course, when you're nervous as well, Steve,
yeah, that always
you have trouble with your breathing, and that may contribute to him looking tired or struggling.
Much more draining to play when you're a little bit nervous.
Yeah. Good clear. To the mid-game interval. With a 5-point advantage, Anders Antonsen. Yeah, all about placement rather than power. Clever, clever play.
Hårdt greb eller mod midten, således han ikke kan, for han vil så gerne have, at du spiller ude i siderne, så han kan ligge og løfte over.
Jeg synes også, hvis jeg laver den push, der kan jeg lukke midtet. Han vil gerne have push. Ja. Den er farlig ikke til siderne. Hvis jeg spiller den, så er det bare op til den her. Men ellers så bare... Lige også. Den der. De vil gerne sidder der med over på push. Præcis. Jeg kan få den meget dårligere.
Men det er vigtigt, der er lidt bid i det.
Well, Nishimoto is going to have to start making his move soon. Otherwise, a medal is going to be beyond him. What was the discussion there between the Danes?
It was some specific discussions, and I must admit I couldn't really follow what the situations were, and at least I can't explain it in short terms, but very specific situations.
Oh my goodness me! What on earth? Yeah, good follow-up. You've got to hand it to Anders Antonsen, haven't you? He's absolutely come out and taken this match to his opponent. He has so often played such a clever game.
Now he's doing those stretches, Nishimoto, like he did when he was up 17-11 in Korea. Stretching his arms, holding his racket above his head. And that's well placed.
Yeah, into the corner.
7-13. Get ready.
Yet another break. I hope tomorrow, when we're down to one court, Steve, that we'll have dedicated court attendants to do the mopping, so we don't have to have line judges doubling up.
Yeah, I thought about it previously today. There's, of course, some regulations on how many line judges there needs to be. I just feel the two line judges sitting in the on the middle service line behind the court. It's, I mean, maybe they have one action a match, and that's lucky then. So
lovely smash by Antonsen. Yes, but you still need them there.
I don't think so. Not when there's hope.
Well, then you can say you don't need any line judges, surely.
Yeah, but in terms of their work rate, if there's one call, ask court guy to adjudicate, and then have dedicated court officials.
Yeah. But when we're down to one court and you've had
we'll probably have it anyway.
Line judges that have covered 4 courts throughout the tournament. Well, this is really one-way traffic, isn't it?
Yeah. From 4-3 up in the first game, Nishimoto hasn't really had anything to shoot with, so to speak.
No, you're right. Yeah. This is a masterclass today by Antonsen. Oh, that's gone wide as well. 2 points away from a guaranteed 3rd World Championship medal for Antonsen. But knowing his character, he's not interested in just a medal. He's interested in the gold. Brilliant. Match point opportunities. He needn't have taken that last one. Crowd on their feet. And he's done it. And he's done it in dramatic fashion. Total domination of Kenta Nishimoto. 21-10, 21-7 in 43 minutes. That was an extraordinary performance by Antonsen.
Match won by Antonsen, 21-10, 21-7.
Well, You should be mighty proud of himself, the way he's played today. And Kenta Nishimoto simply ran out of ideas. He didn't know what to try next. Confirmation of the scoreline, 21-10, 21-7 in 43 minutes. We don't know who he'll play tomorrow, but I can tell you that Kodai Naraoka of Japan has won the opening game against Shiyu Chi of China. But a big smile from Antonsen. What a match he played. So Denmark will have two participants in semi-finals tomorrow, the men's doubles and Anders Antonsen in the men's singles. Remember, semi-finals tomorrow are an hour earlier than today, 10 a.m. local time. That's 0800 GMT. Steen and I will be back tomorrow, but in the meantime, from both of us, bye for now.